We all hear the same thing from every middle class dad. Let's buy a scooty so that I, your mom, your sister, and you can also ride. Another popular saying is bike is very, very dangerous to ride. So let's buy scooty, which is completely opposite, by the way. Let's talk about that later. But a scooty in an Indian middle class family is not just a vehicle. It is a part of family. It not just carries groceries, gas cylinders, but also a lot of memories, especially with your friends. When I was young, I was the only guy who had a vehicle in our friend group. So you know how it would be. One of us had to get a haircut. We all should go every weekend trip. We traveled hundreds of kilometers, hills, waterfalls with this scooty together. Let's get to the main story, the transition from scooty to bike. My girlfriend used to live 50 kilometers away in another city. Every weekend, without missing even one, from 2024 July to 2025 June, I used to ride all the way to meet her. Let's do the math. 120 kilometers per ride, 11 months, 4 weekends, 5,280 kilometers on an Activa. And man, not even a single day while coming back to home, I did feel completely confident. That ride used to scare me a lot. I'll tell you why. The roads are not that great, by the way. Half of the way is very, very bad. So the simple reasons are stability. Small tires means low stability. Push it beyond 50 to 60 kilometers per hour speed. Every stone, every bump, every pothole feels like an invitation to kiss the road. Second point is brakes. Very weak drum brakes. Even with discs, the stability just isn't there. So emergency braking is definitely dangerous. Sudden braking is always risky. Third thing is suspension. With those small tires, forget about comfort. Every pothole feels like personal. It used to hit my balls a lot. After riding all those 5,280 kilometers, I bought this Royal Enfield Meteor Aurora Black. And I still remember the first ride back to home after I met her. I felt super confident. The stability, the braking, speed, the seating position, suspension, everything was great. And the confidence is definitely growing day by day. So what changes? First of all, the big and wide tires, more stability and more control. Brakes, especially with engine braking, it literally changed my life. It is much more safer, smoother, and makes you feel in control. And third thing is suspension. It's just amazing. Let's not compare the Activa suspension with Meteor suspension. And of course, let's not ignore the aesthetic side. I usually dress up a lot. What if I run into my ex? I don't want to look homeless. But imagine me wearing boots, shades, all dressed up, and then pulling up on Activa. I lost a lot of aura points. Now the Enfield, it complements my every outfit. It always makes me confident. It elevates my presence. And honestly, that is one of the main reasons that I bought this. Before I bought this, I was like, why I need a bike? I'm happy with my Activa. It is functional, it is getting my work done, and it is much more cost efficient. Maybe you might feel the same. But trust me when I say this, there is not even a single moment that I felt regret buying my favorite bike. Yes, you have to spend your savings. Yes, it is little hard to maintain, but the confidence that you get, the happiness that you get in every kilometer of your ride, the proud feeling of owning a bike that you bought with your own money, incredible. I still love my Activa for sure, but I always gravitate towards riding my Royal Enfield. What you felt after leaving your scooty behind? Write it down in the comments. I would love to listen to your stories, your thoughts. So that's it. So let's carry our memories which our scooty gave us, and let's create more memories with our new bike. See you.